Drama alert, drama alert. Hello guys, how you doing? It's me, JackMaate, and reports are coming out today that Pewdiepie... Hang on a minute, Jack, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Reports are coming out today. Who do you think you are? Philip the Frankel? Eh, Keemster? Shut up, I can do topical shit if I want, alright? It doesn't mean I'm trying to be anyone. Let's get right into the news. So today, guys, reports have come in suggesting that the #1 YouTuber in the world, Pewdiepie, has been I can't do that. I've not watched enough of him. Pewdiepie. And that was like 2008 or some shit, wasn't it? That was before the breakdown, I think. We've all been there. I'm having mine now. I can't believe I've actually printed shit. I feel like a wanker. So as you probably know, reports have come in that Pewdiepie has been dropped by his network, Maker Studios, who are owned by Disney. Has been dropped because of his anti-Semitic... I can't say that word. Anti-Semitic... Semitic? Pewdiepie has been dropped because of his anti-Semitic videos, which would be a totally fine and plausible reaction had he uploaded anti-Semitic videos. He hasn't. I feel like this is another case of people choosing to be offended. Because don't forget, being offended is actually a choice. Just because something's offended you doesn't mean you're right, okay? For example, I got very fucking offended when I saw how many Twitter followers Katy Perry has. Doesn't mean I'm right. Can't do nothing about it. So anyway, guys, in this video, I'm going to be reading an article from one of the websites that's reporting on the latest Pewdiepie news. Pewdiepie has been dropped from Disney's roster after he published a video with anti-Semitic jokes. I think the key thing there is the word jokes. I don't think he got a swastika tattooed on his foot. He might have done, actually. I've not done the research. Don't worry, DeFranco. I won't be taking your job just yet. Oh. Now, I've just had a read. He didn't get a swastika. All good. Although Felix has created a following by being provocative and irreverent, I'll stop you there. That's a bit unfair. That's not why he created a following, is it? He sometimes says a few naughty things. That's not where the following come from. I'm pretty sure like the first 3 years he was on YouTube, he just played silly games, didn't he? He used his quirky, humorous personality. That's why, not because he said a few naughty words. The report goes on to say, he clearly went too far in this case, and the resulting videos are inappropriate. Again, subjective. I've watched the videos, didn't get offended in the slightest. Okay, let's talk about the bulk of it now, guys. Let's talk about what Felix actually did to get dropped. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is a bit edgy. In one of his videos, Felix, you need to stick with me for this. It sounds bad, but we'll get there. In one of his videos, Felix paid 2 people in India through a crowdsourcing platform to hold up a sign that read, "Death to all Jews." Now, I know that sounds quite bad. Google responded by removing advertising from the video in question. Of course they did. No problem there, Google. Am I really going to try and defend this? Yes. And here's why. I've never met Felix, I don't know him, and I've never spoken to him, okay? So this is just my opinion. I did watch this video and I did see that Felix had paid 2 kids in India to hold up a sign or paint it on their bodies, I can't remember. He basically got them to say the message, "Death to all Jews," which does sound a bit bad. But in this video, those 2 Indian kids aren't the only people that Felix pays to carry out a menial task. I'm not saying it's a menial task, but the video shows Felix going on the website Fiverr.com, in which he can pay a whole array of people to do a whole array of tasks for a $5. To me, Felix wasn't going, I'm gonna get 2 Indians to promote the murder of Jews. I believe that this was a satirical look at how fucked our society is. I think it's safe to say that Felix is very much in the upper echelon of society. He's a white man, he lives in the UK, he plays video games for a living, and he's a multi-millionaire. To me, Felix is exploiting these services that we have at our fingertips online. He's basically going, look, I'm a very wealthy white man sitting at my computer, and just by clicking a few buttons, I can get 2 poor kids in India to promote such a hateful message. That's how easy it is. I think he purposely went for the most offensive message he could to show that people will actually do that for a $5, and it's actually a bit sad. It is a bit sad. Do I believe that Felix actually wants all Jews to die? No, of course not. Do I believe that he picked the most offensive thing he could actually think of in order to show the lengths of which some people will go? Yes. Yes. For exactly the same amount of money, he could have got them to hold up a sign saying, "Pancakes are nice, subscribe to Pewdiepie." But none of those phrases would have proved the point. Things don't have to be offensive just because they're a bit edgy. If people just take 2 fucking minutes to delve deeper into the context of things, they'll realise 99 times out of 100, they're actually not really that offensive. I really hate people that claim to follow Islam and then carry out terror attacks and give a bad name to everybody that practices that religion peacefully. Is rape really that bad? If it's 2 actors performing in a play to raise the awareness of rape itself? See guys, it's as simple as that, it's all about context. Disney are a very, very, very child-friendly brand, so I totally understand that they've dropped Felix. They probably didn't have any other choice. But to the small amount of people that are commenting on his videos, calling him anti-Semitic, you've totally missed the point. Felix Schellberg has been no stranger to controversy, frequently mixing crude language with video games. Oh god. He once said the word fuck while he played Flappy Bird. What? Oh no, lock the cunt up. Lock me up, I just said cunt. I will never understand why crude language is offensive to people. It's just language. It pisses me off when the same YouTuber tries candy from 17 different countries in 17 different videos and puts it into a fucking series. Oh, this one's really sugary. They eat really sugary stuff in Finland. Content. That shit offends me. One of Pewdiepie's latest stunts included threatening to delete his YouTube channel, something he later called a joke. That's because it was a joke. What's the substance? Why are they calling it a stunt as well? Threatening to delete your own channel isn't really a stunt. And why is it threatening? Who's that threatening to? Himself. His bank account. No one else. It's not threatening. Sam Pepper sexually abused girls on a beach. Vinny, that's a stunt. He convinced a young lad that his best mate had been murdered. That's a stunt.
All the pussy will come to you.